Greetings friends, you're on the Crypto Pump channel and I'm glad to see you again. You've probably heard the word Altseason, but I'm sure many don't quite understand what it means. Today we'll break down this topic. In this short video, I'll explain what Altseason is, how to recognize it, and which indicators to use, so you don't miss its beginning. We'll look at 4 key signals and learn where to find them. It'll be simple and useful. Let's go! And if you want to receive market tips and fresh analytics, subscribe to our Telegram channel. There we share ideas and signals so that you stay informed. The link is in the description. Check it out. So, let's begin. Altseason is a period when altcoins, that is, all cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin, start to rise in price and attract more attention than Bitcoin. It's not just a random spike, it's part of a larger market movement. Usually, altseason comes after Bitcoin has already shown strong growth and reached a kind of peak. Investors, seeing that Bitcoin is slowing down or becoming too expensive, switch to other coins in hopes of catching bigger profits or investing in new projects that show promise. Why does this happen? The crypto market moves in cycles, like seasons or tides. At first, everyone focuses on Bitcoin. It's like the main star, setting the tone. This is the accumulation phase. People buy Bitcoin. Its market share grows, everyone waits for its rise. But once it reaches a peak or starts moving sideways, capital begins flowing into altcoins. Investors look for other places to put their money to get higher returns, since altcoins often grow faster at this stage. These cycles are no accident. They're tied to the behavior of people and the market. For example, after a Bitcoin halving, when its block reward decreases, it often rises, attracting the crowd. Then interest shifts to alts, new tokens, cheap coins, or hyped-up projects. This is how capital gets distributed, first into Bitcoin as the foundation, and then into altcoins as new opportunities. This is what triggers Altseason. So, what can help us recognize Altseason? The first indicator is the Altseason Index. This is a tool that helps you understand when altcoins begin to outperform Bitcoin in growth and capture the market's attention. It tracks how the top 50 cryptocurrencies have performed over the past 90 days and shows how many of them are growing faster than Bitcoin. If the index rises above 25, after Bitcoin has already shown growth, that's a hint Altseason might be starting. Why 25? It's like a threshold where the market says, alts are taking over. The higher the index, the stronger the Altseason. For example, if it reaches 75, that's already a peak of altcoin activity. How does it work? The index looks at price history and compares it. If most top coins, except Bitcoin, are showing better growth, that means capital is flowing into alts. It's not just a number. It reflects investor behavior. After a big Bitcoin rally, people often look for other places to invest, and they choose altcoins. The index captures this shift. It doesn't predict the future, but it gives a hint that the market is changing. Where to find it? There are websites that show this index in real time. The most popular is Blockchain Center. Just go to blockchaincenter.net, look for the Altcoin Season Index section, and there you'll see a chart with the current value. You'll see how the index is moving and can compare it with past alt seasons. It's free and available to everyone, a great way to track the market without complex calculations. There's also an Altseason Index on CoinMarketCap and CoinGlass. The second indicator is the Bitcoin Dominance Chart, or BTCD. This shows what portion of the total cryptocurrency market capitalization belongs to Bitcoin. In simpler terms, it shows how much Bitcoin rules the market compared to other coins. When this chart starts falling, it's a sign that investor money is leaving Bitcoin and flowing into altcoins. People are switching to other cryptocurrencies, and this often triggers Altseason. For example, at the start of 2021, Bitcoin dominance dropped from 70% to 40% over a few months, and altcoins started skyrocketing like yeast in warm water. A new Altseason is already knocking, my friend. Subscribe to our Telegram channel so you don't jump in too late. How does it work? Dominance isn't just a percentage, it's a mirror of capital flow. When Bitcoin is rising, its share usually increases, because everyone buys it as the main coin. But after a big climb, investors start selling Bitcoin or investing profits into altcoins, and its share falls. If the overall market is still growing, that means altcoins are gaining strength. It's like a scale. Bitcoin loses weight, altcoins gain it. Falling Bitcoin dominance is a key sign that Altseason is near or has already begun. Where to find it? The dominance chart is available on popular platforms. Open CoinMarketCap. There, in the dominance section, you'll see the current percentage and history. Even more convenient, use TradingView, type BTCD in the search bar, pick the chart, and watch how it changes. It's a free tool that helps you understand market direction without any fuss. We have a separate video on the channel about how to use TradingView. The third indicator is altcoin trading volumes. This shows how much cryptocurrency, excluding Bitcoin, is being bought and sold in the market over a given time. If volumes begin to grow, it means investors are actively trading alts. Interest in them is increasing. People are putting money in, and the market comes alive. Volume growth often triggers a rise in the total crypto market capitalization, since more trades push coin prices up. It's like a bridge to the next indicator we'll cover. How does it work? Volume is the market's pulse. When altcoins are sitting quietly in Bitcoin's shadow, their trading is sluggish, and volumes are low. But if Bitcoin has already risen and investors are seeking new opportunities, they begin actively buying and selling alts. The more trades, the higher the volume. This shows capital is flowing into these coins. For example, before or during Altseason, altcoin volumes can suddenly spike, signaling the market is shifting from Bitcoin to other cryptocurrencies. Where to find it? The best place to check volumes is on TradingView. Open the platform, pick a pair like ETH USDT or any other altcoin, and look at the bottom of the chart. The volume bars show how much is traded per day or week. If they're rising, especially across many altcoins at once, that's a hint of Altseason. You can compare it to Bitcoin. If its volume is falling while alts are growing, the trend shift is already underway. It's a simple way to watch market movement. And if you want to receive tips on the market and fresh analytics, subscribe to our Telegram channel. We share ideas and break down the market there. The link is in the description. And don't forget to hit that like button on the video if you found it useful. The fourth indicator is crypto market capitalization. This is the total value of all cryptocurrencies combined, and it shows how much money is currently flowing through the industry. On TradingView, it's displayed through 3 charts: total market cap, TOTAL2, market cap excluding Bitcoin, to show altcoin strength, and TOTAL3, excluding both Bitcoin and Ethereum, to see how the rest of the coins are growing. When these charts go up while Bitcoin's market share is dropping, it's a clear sign that Altseason is gaining momentum. Altcoins are taking over attention and capital. How does it work? Capitalization is like a market thermometer. If it's rising, that means new money is flowing into crypto. When total goes up but Bitcoin's dominance falls, it shows growth is happening thanks to altcoins. TOTAL2 and TOTAL3 help clarify. If they're also surging, especially TOTAL3, it means even smaller coins are starting to move. It's like a wave. Bitcoin pushes the market first, and then the alts pick it up and amplify the rise. That's it, friends. Now you know what Altseason is, how to identify it, and where to find the indicators. Stay up to date with the market by following us, subscribe to our Telegram channel. The link is in the description. There, you'll find analytics and tips for beginners. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to CryptoPump. See you in the next one.